Hey there, Libra. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to your tarot card reading for December 2023. I will be doing two readings. The first reading is a general reading, and the second one will be focused on love. And I will close off with an oracle card message. Take with you whatever resonates and leave behind for others whatever does not. Okay. So first we see where your focus lies this month. You have the 9 of Cups. Second, we take a look at what you've been holding on to. 6 of Wands. Third, we explore how that creates some confusion. We have the 9 of Swords. Fourth, we find out how to get clarity. We have the 7 of Cups. Fifth, we identify the best path forward, the Knight of Cups. And finally, we reveal where this is all leading to. We have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the influencing energy of this reading. We have the Hanged Man. So, Libra, it may feel like you are kind of like stuck or not getting to where you want to go. And it's an opportunity for some new perspective. And with this Ace of Wands here, where this is all leading to, it seems like there will be a new perspective that you will reach, or at least come to, or looks like the universe wants you to come to. And here it seems like it's gonna kind of start off with you focusing on how fulfilled you are, like how content you are, the things that make you happy, give you a sense of happiness. I'm gonna go ahead and clarify. We have this perspective card, which is the equivalent to the Hanged Man. So if you're feeling a little bit that you are not really moving forward, or things are kind of resisting, or like you're getting resistance in what you're trying to do, it seems like the best approach is to kind of let it happen. Just kind of go with it. And really, it seems like this may give you a perspective on the things that you do enjoy, the things that you feel give you a sense of worth in your life. What you've been holding on to with the 6 of Wands, it seems like there may have been some success, some victory that you've received recently, whether it's you had a date go well, or you did well on a test, or you got a promotion, something that other people recognized, some aspect of your tenacity is the word, motivation. So let's go ahead and clarify. We have the 2 of Cups here. So it does seem like this has to do with how you're seen, mainly by those that you want to make a good impression on, those that you want to connect with, either on a romantic level or a platonic level. But feeling like you're kind of united and both on the same page. And here, exploring how that creates some confusion with the 9 of Swords. It could be that you're hoping it'll progress faster than it has been, or starting to stress about how things are going. And it's almost like this is, I see it two ways. One is that whatever the situation is keeping you up late at night, so you're not getting a lot of sleep, not a lot of clarity, or that you are kind of spending a lot of time stressing about what it's not doing or how it's not advancing, but really there's a lot of positives for you to take note of if you actually kind of not try to control the situation, but just be in the moment. So let's clarify the Nine of Swords. We have this Temperance card. So Temperance and the Hangman or perspective, it is about kind of patience. It is about just being in the moment and kind of taking things as they come. And you can definitely put focus on where you want things to go, but getting a sense of, being in the moment and just getting a sense of balance, knowing more about what's going on with you as opposed to how that will turn out or how you'll be changed or affected. Seems to be giving you a little bit of stress or lack of clarity. But here, how you can get clarity with the Seven of Cups is recognize that there are a lot of different factors involved, different choices. Some are good, some are not so good, and really choosing the one that comes from the heart is kind of all you can really do to ensure, like, coming from the heart and being in the moment, recognizing how your environment, how you're feeling about something. You have here the Wheel of Fortune, and it's to some degree everything is, well, not to some degree, everything is changing. You can't really hold on to a moment and have that last forever. There's going to be new choices for you, and each of those choices might take you a path where there's even more choices, but it's almost like that path, whatever path you take, will reveal something about that journey or about what's more meaningful down the road. And the best path forward with the Knight of Cups here, it's almost just like, that concept of following your heart. Choose with your heart. Be playful. I would say almost like learn as much as you can about the things that fill you up. And kind of have fun, on this journey. Take moments to pause and see things from new perspectives. And it does seem like really this has to do more with making sure you take some time to really feel good about who you are, the people you're connecting with, even if they're short, even if it's like you're standing in line in the grocery store next to someone. And here, what's this card? The Spirit of Cups. This is the equivalent to the Queen of Cups. So really this card of emotional connection and kind of, it's almost as if you have that ability to sense the emotions of people around you. And it's like you should tap into that more and see where that goes. And just a sense of creating a lot of connections will help to clarify the things that you enjoy. Like, I know for me, when I'm in a group of people that I don't know, if someone starts talking about like ghost stories, I just perk up and I'm like, oh, let's talk about that. So it's almost as if like you just talking to different people, even if it's not a particular person you thought you'd be talking to, or you're hoping to hear from someone else or spend more time with someone else. It's as if like really just enjoying all the connections you're making with other people will help you to feel like recognize what does fulfill you. And with Ace of Swords, where this is leading to, let's get clarification on that. We have the Inspiration of Pentacles, which is the equivalent to the Page of Pentacles. So for some of you, this will help you to kind of focus on what you want to learn, almost like an area of study or a career path or an inspiration. If you're like writing a book, or you want to get into like painting or clay figurines, it's almost as if just you enjoying connections with people randomly, learning more about yourself or about others around you is going to help you to kind of, or lead you to a new area of study, a new area of curiosity that, perhaps isn't just going to be an area of interest, but can help you in terms of like making money or career. Oh, and Ace of Pentacles wanted to shoot out of this. So definitely an opportunity for prosperity, wealth, health, all that good stuff. So actually, before I get into the love reading, I'm going to go ahead and close off this reading with an oracle card message for you, Libra. So let's see here. Let's see what card, this one. Shared inspiration. Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. So this shared inspiration, this kind of talking to other people. I think it's a pretty simple message overall. Talking to others, you'll figure out what lights you up, inspires you, and lead to some new project, I guess. Or perhaps this is part of a new project and you're feeling stuck, and it can lead you to kind of a new path to go down that project. But let's get into this love reading. Let's see how you see someone. You have the High Priestess. So there's someone that you see as perhaps being secretive, having more like internal dialogue, smart, intuitive. Let's see how they see you. We have here the Tower. So they see you as someone who might feel like a little closed off. Maybe there's certain ideals they think that you have, things that you want that make it that you wall yourself in terms of your choices or your actions or your beliefs. So let's see how they feel about you. We have the Empress here. So they feel that you have this potential to really bloom, to create, be more creative. I would say even it's like enhance everything in your life. You have the ability to, feel better about your life. Not to say that you feel bad about it, but for things to feel better, to smell better, to look better, to really in taste flavors and experiences and even your connections with people, and to have really nurture relationships, to be wealthy. It's like they see you have this great potential. And let's see what they see is happening between the two of you. We have here the 8 of Swords. So a sense of like being separated because of certain thoughts, because of certain beliefs. So let's see, what's the challenge here? We have the 8 of Wands. So it's almost as if there is a desire to advance things forward, but there is, maybe it's has to do with communication, expectations, but basically it's almost as if the problem is thinking things are not going to be a certain way. Like it's that they're incapable of reaching some outcome. And maybe that's what's kind of this connection here is being mirrored, and it's causing like stress, wanting things to like advance, but feeling like you can't really do anything. Maybe they feel that way, or you both feel that way, where there's that potential there, but maybe it's they see you as someone who's kind of closed off, that you have certain ways of doing things, and almost like imprisoning yourself. So it could be like this more general reading is about like just connecting, not, if you connect with everyone around you, it makes connecting with a person you really care about not as dire, not so much pressure on that. And let's see what the potential outcome is. You have the Temperance card over here. We have Temperance. So the potential outcome is kind of like working together, like not staying away from the extremes of it's wonderful or it's easy or perfect, and then it's horrible, it's never going to work, it's it's not going to go the way I want. So the potential is for there to be like more balance, more kind of moderation on the extremes of how things are going, and also like almost like more of a flow going on there. So let's see what holds power over this outcome. We have the 2 of Pentacles. So it's kind of like the ability to like balance your wants, your needs, balance, fun and responsibility, how you kind of take things as they come. And it's almost making me think of this thing that will give you clarity, 7 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Like things are always changing, and there'll be more choices for you to have to negotiate. But here, in the bottom of this deck is the 9 of Swords, which is over here. So it does seem like this is more about perspectives in general, but with this love reading, for some of you, it's impacting how you're connecting with someone on a romantic level. And it's almost as if like your ability to make choices and just go with the flow and kind of be in the moment of this is what I want, this is what will make me kind of happy, that is impacting like their connection with you, how they see you, and what's happening between the two of you. So it kind of just seems like this shared inspiration, just chatting up with people, talking about the things you enjoy, figuring out what other people enjoy, and just kind of going with the flow and not having certain expectations, being open to new ideas, being curious about new things, approaching things in new ways, can potentially really tap into this Empress, this feeling that they have with you, where like basically you can have all this, you have the potential to create whatever you want, to manifest whatever you want, to feel whatever you want, and make people, feel good about themselves as well. You have that ability, and just kind of like enjoying the small conversations is like the start for that. And it can go a long way, especially with how they see you. If they're seeing you confined to certain ideas and beliefs and actions, if they see you kind of breaking out of that and seeing you connecting, not necessarily even with them, but just other people, and kind of being inspired by those small connections, it seems like that can impact this connection here. So Libra, I hope this reading provides a helpful perspective of your month. We'll see you next time. Take care.